Hey guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Backwards. YouTuber technicalities. Boost. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020. The album Dad AM. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay, let's get right in this video. I had to switch it up. I just sing, rock on, go dance woman. I was in the studio last night. Did you see on my Instagram? I was in the studio last night at my friend's house and we were recording. I was really feeling my, rock on, go dance woman. If you go over my Instagram story, it's probably still up over there. So anyway, before we get in this video, hold on a second. You know, I always have to put on my ginormous chappy all the way from China that never melted in the truck, like Jacqueline Hill's supposed lipsticks, allegedly, which we're going to talk a little bit about Jacqueline Hill today. My fan keeps on turning around. Why do you do that? Ding-a-ling-a-ling, sham-a-lang-dang, ding-jong, ding. How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jane. How are you? Well, I'm just sitting here watching Peter's Monn's new Silver Fox. Oh, I know. He's so fun. Well, I'm just sipping on a gimlet, Jane, and I'm watching Peter Monn's newest video, Well, he's talking about Jacqueline Hill, but he's also talking about James Charles, no, not James Charles, James Charles. I know, it's so fun. What? I can't hear you. I'm talking on my iPhone 10. What? James Charles, yes. Well, apparently he went to the amusement park, right? And they shut it down so that he could ride all the rides. Well, I was thinking, you know, because of the clout of the Women's League, yes, I was thinking we could go to Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana. Holiday World, Jane, Holiday World, Santa Claus, Indiana, I thought we could go down there and see if they'd let us, the Women's League, we could go down there on Thursday night, and they could shut down the water park just for us. Oh, I know, we just go down the lazy river. We could eat my tuna tetrazzini and just float down the lazy river. I think it'd be something. You think they'd shut it down for us? Probably not. I know, we're just normal. Peasants, that's what the kids used to call us back in the day. Peasants. They don't say that. What? Well, all right, Jane, I'll talk to you later. So did y'all hear about this? Okay. First of all, you're probably saying, oh my God, Peter, you don't have a black t-shirt on today. You actually have a faux polo shirt on straight from Target. That's true, I do. You want to know why? Okay. Well, let me just tell you about Perez Hilton for a second, okay? So Perez Hilton, he does these videos over there. Hey, Perez, how are you? And he breaks down, like, all of YouTube drama in, like, 11 minutes. Okay, so he did Gigi Gorgeous's wedding, and he did a bunch of other stuff. And people were like, Perez Hilton shouted you out on his channel. And I was like, oh, that's real nice that Perez did that. So I go over to old Perez's channel, okay? Perez said he had some advice for me, and you know what his advice, he was like, now I love Peter Monn, and I've met him, and I have, my husband and I, and Alex's cousin, we met Perez when he was hosting Chippendales in Las Vegas. He's really nice, he really is, very cool. But he had some advice for me, and you know what he told me? He said, stop sitting in the same seat that you're sitting in every day. Well, he didn't say that. He said that's why he tries to sit up where he, switch up where he's sitting. But he said, stop wearing the same shirt every day. I do not wear the same shirt every day. I have like 50 black t-shirts, okay? Trust me. When you are large and in charge Marge like me, right, okay, you wear black t-shirts every day because they're slimming. That's a trick from straight up the 1950s. But anyway, so I texted Perez and I said, hey, listen, I said, I'm going to wear a different shirt today just for you. He gave me like applause emojis back. So anyway, this shirt today, Perez, is for you. All right, well, we're going to get right into the drama now at 3 minutes and 57 seconds. For those of you that love to timestamp my videos, the videos start at 0.00. All right, two things we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about James Charles, and we're going to talk about Jacqueline Hill. Is she gone forever? People are starting to speculate that maybe Jacqueline Hill is gone forever, and this is not just a speculation video. This is about how long can her social media be deactivated before she loses it for good. So I looked into this, did a little investigations, because I'm an investigative reporter of the world. Oh, by the way, if you are a part of my true club, we're doing a year of true crime on Peter's Book Club. Peter's Book Club. If you watch my booktube channel called Peter Likes Books, there is a huge book club announcement that a lot of people are going to be really excited about out there. So you're going to want to go watch that. Anyway, come here for a second. Pee-Pee the Flying Chihuahua. He said, I would love to be in this video if we're talking about who's your favorite. He said, oh, I love that James Charles so much. I use that Morphe palette all the time. You do? He goes, yes. I just release my inner artist every day. Well, Pee-Pee, you look beautiful with or without it. So anyway, true beauty comes from the inside, doesn't it? I guess James might know about that. So let's talk about this for a second, okay? Now, this comes straight from Nick Snyder from the Viewer's Voices Twitter, although I will tell you that I was sent it also by Rich Lux. So this was going the drama circle, okay? But I reached out to Nick and I said, hey, listen, the whole thread is basically on your Twitter. Do you care if I shout you out? And he was like, oh, no, not at all. We're going to go do this video too. So when you're done with this video, if you've seen this video first, make sure that you go over to the Viewer's Voice. I will link it below, and you watch his video about the James Charles incident, and you can go see. I'm not going to put the pictures up on here, okay? I'm just not. You can go over to Nick's Twitter. I'll link that below too, and you can see it all, how it all runs down, right? So this is what happened. Somebody sent Nick, or I don't know who, this picture of James Charles, and he's in the front seat of the ride at the amusement park. Now, I don't like rides, okay? I just don't. And I have epilepsy anyway, so I can't ride those rides, and that is fine by me. I cannot stand those rides, right? So anyway, somebody sends these pictures that they have taken of poor James Charles up in the first seat of the amusement park. And this girl says, waited 2 hours to get on a ride. When we were about to get on, Sister James decides to shut it down and have the whole damn ride to himself. So, Nick Snyder tweets this out, and he puts, oh girl, right? Now, underneath here, I have the screenshot, and I don't know if this is fake because now I cannot find it. So either James Charles has deleted this or I cannot find it anywhere. Underneath there, James Charles tweeted back and said, the park gave us security escorts because there were hundreds of kids following us around. This was the park's decision and protocol. Can't have one fun night out with friends without being involved with drama somehow, LMAO. Well, I hate to tell you, James, okay, but when you have 16 million sisters, no, you really can't, okay? If you want to be one of us regular folk out there and, I don't know, have to go real jobs and real bills and all that kind, I mean, not that he doesn't have real bills, but you know what I'm saying, okay? Just sit around and figure out the next, palette that you're going to put out. If you want to have 16 million sisters out there and do meet and greets and tours and all kinds of, which is fantastic. I think it's awesome that he has built the career that he has by the time he was 20, But there's something that goes along with that, okay? You trade off fame. You don't just step in front of the regular people in line, okay, and say, excuse me, I'm Sister James, right? You just don't do that. Well, James, said that the people at the amusement park wanted to give him security escort, which I totally understand that. Because at that point, then it becomes a safety issue for the amusement park. But if you were James Charles, why would you not reach out to the amusement park and say, hey, or James Charles person or whoever, and say, hey, we have James Charles coming. So I don't know if you know who he is, but Sister James has 16 million. Hi, sisters. He has 16 million subscribers, okay? 40 million across all of his social media platforms. The fact that we might run into, I don't know, say 1 or 500 sisters at the amusement park that possibly know who he is when he walks into a place could happen. So you might want to, maybe should we have security? Is there a time that we should come? Could we come an hour before you open? Should we stay an hour after or whatever? Which would cost him a lot of money, but, I'm sure that James could pay it. I mean, we've seen these things with celebrities before, right? To just show up, and I don't know if that's what happened, I'm just assuming, is very, very interesting to me. But now if you go underneath here, okay, to James Charles, now I went to go try to find where he responded to this, and I couldn't find it. So if it's underneath there, you guys, you're better investigators than I am. But he does respond, so Nick Snyder says that, and then this person says, maybe try finding less populated places to go so you and your friends won't be bothered as much next time, right? And James said, it's never a bother. We were invited and wanted to go, so we went, okay? So then that makes it sound like the amusement park was the one that invited him and said, hey, you should come on over. We're going to shut it down. And for all these people that had to pay their $200 to get into the amusement park and take time off from work to take their kids to the amusement park because that's their vacation for the week, don't worry about it. You just slide right in front of all of them, okay? What is that, okay? I need that. Back in the day, did you ever see Basic Instinct with Sharon Stone? Oh, I love that movie so much. We used to call it the Sharon Stone discount, right? We go in place and we'd be like, we want the Sharon Stone discount. And what that means, free, okay? That means when you're a celebrity, you get all that kind of stuff. You think that Kim Kardashian is paying for those Birkins? No, ma'am, okay? Kim Kardashian is being gifted those rare Birkins so that when she carries on her arm, everybody else out there in the world is having to put hundreds of dollars aside every month so they can get a $10,000 Birkin. That's how that all works. Those people get free stuff left and right. Okay, so if you go underneath here, it's kind of funny what some people say. Somebody was like, who the hell is he? Johnny Depp didn't shut down rides as an A-list celebrity. James Charles is a... People are not happy with this, okay? And you all still want to defend this clown? Okay, somebody else said, let's go. Honestly, guys, this is pretty standard if you're a celebrity or going with a brand, LOL. I even received, I don't know who this person is. Is this a makeup person? It must be. Okay. I've received this perk, and it's typically a safety precaution to avoid any mobbing, etc. Also, if you buy certain VIP packages, you will also receive an escort to your rides, etc. And then somebody said, okay, safety I can understand, but I'd be pissed if I was a mom who'd paid to get in, waiting to ride with my kids. I guess that's just the way everything is now, all about the money. I don't know who this person is. Let's see his, he must have millions of people on Instagram if he's had that kind of, 53,000 followers on Instagram. I don't know who this person is, but now I'm telling you right now, that has never in a million years ever happened to me. Nobody even knows who I am. I wear this icon hat just so when I go out in public, people will be like, oh, there's that dude with the icon hat. Still nobody knows who I am, okay? Listen, but I will tell you what happened to me today. I was up in the half-price books. Oh my God, I was. And I was at the counter, and there was a long line. They weren't letting me in front of nobody's line to go buy the books that I had sat there and looked at. And this guy that was working behind the counter, he leans over. He was on the other register, right? I should have gone to him. He goes, are you Peter Monn? And I go, yeah. And I go, do I know you? And he goes, oh, he goes, YouTube. And I go, what about it? And he goes, I watch your YouTube. And I go, which channel? And he goes, all of them. And I go, oh, you're so sweet. I go, that makes me so happy. Thank you. I go, what is your name? And he goes, my name is Xavier. No, he didn't say that, but his name is Xavier, so I want to give a shout out to Xavier today. I'm not giving shout outs in every one of my videos. Listen, if I did, people are so tired of it. Now people are like, give your shout outs to the end of videos, do one huge shout out video a week. But anyway, I do want to give a shout out to Xavier because he was so nice. Thank you so much, Xavier. And he, like when he said, are you Peter Monn? And I go, yeah, and he went, I was like, oh my Lord, I'm down on my bloody knees. I'm begging to get noticed. And no, I know, listen, I know those people out there that don't like me. They'll be like, yeah, he paid for somebody to notice him. Yeah, that's right, I paid for somebody to notice me. I would though. So anyway, people go in here and they're like letting James have it. And then there was one comment that I wanted to read in here about James being arrogant or something. And people were like, see James, this is why people still think that you're arrogant, okay? Because you never own stuff. And you never say, yeah, it was really, really nice. I'm sorry if I stepped in front of any, what is this hair doing in my face? I'm really sorry if I stepped in front of anybody, blah, 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 whatever. Hey, get over it, sisters, okay? Entitlement much? I'm just saying, okay? We can maybe handle these situations with a little bit more grace and whatever. And I don't think that's, you know, I understand James wanting to go to an amusement park. They probably reached out to him and said, hey, we heard you like amusement rides. Come here, get out of your house, you know, sit in the front of the ride and all that kind of stuff. But not at the expense of the normal folk that come in there and pay. I'm just saying, okay? Whatever. So anyway, let's move on to the next drama, which is Jacqueline Hill. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you doing? Ding-a-ling-a-ling, shim-a-lang, ding, ding-dong, ding. How's the drama fun? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jacqueline's mom. How are you? Oh, she is. She's doing good. Okay. What? Can I stop making videos about Jacqueline? Well, no, I really can't. No, I really can't. No, I really can't. But you can put it in your frequently asked questions on Jacqueline's Cosmetics website if you'd like to. Peter Monn keeps making videos because he just can't stop. You can put that in the facts. Okay, bye. Bye, Jacqueline's mom. So anyway, people are speculating that Jacqueline's mom is actually the person that is in charge of the frequently asked questions on Jacqueline's Cosmetics website. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. Allegedly, I have no idea. It does seem to be kind of like Mary J. Blige said, a family affair at this point, right? So anyway, I'm very, very confused about it, right? But somebody from Jacqueline's Cosmetics is literally watching every drama video that comes out and every tweet that goes out because it's like, there is like some allegation and then the next day the frequently asked questions change. It's like somebody comes out and says, allegedly, this is not me, somebody says there are animals, cats and dogs, I don't know, playing house up in Jacqueline's lab. And then on frequently asked questions, it says, Jackie's lab doesn't have no cats and no dogs, okay? We're not a free clinic over here. You don't come in here to get your dog shots. You just don't, okay? And then somebody else will say a video, allegedly, I'm just speculating, the video will be something like, Jackie's Cosmetics, they are not vegan, okay? And they straight up have bologna. They straight up have bologna sandwiches and a ham salad straight up in the Lippies. You can see them, okay? There's ham salad. I've seen it, allegedly. I'm telling you, okay? It's like a picnic up in those lipsticks. Anyway, then the very next day you come over and frequently asked questions says, Jackie's Cosmetics are 100% vegan, okay? They have no ham salad, no bologna sandwiches up in there. Get over it, right? So whoever is on Jackie's Cosmetics Don't you love that I'm calling it Jackie's Cosmetics? Anyway, every day they're like changing it and updating it over there instead of just coming out. And like I said in my video the other day, maybe they can't, you know, maybe Jacqueline and Jacqueline's Cosmetics are afraid of any kind of legal whatever, so they can't come out. But then people are speculating, you know, like Jacqueline's been gone for a while from social media. She deactivated her accounts. She didn't just stop posting, okay, which would, between you and I, excuse me please, that would have been the smart thing to do. No, it's not coffee, I have water today. You gotta be hydrated. You gotta hydrate yourself. Anyway, that would have been the smart thing to do, to just leave it and let people say what they had to say. I think that would have been a smart thing to do. She deactivated her Instagram and her Twitter. So people are asking, like, how long can she have these deactivated before, like, Instagram and Twitter just delete them? So I went in here. You know, while I'm here, I might as well just give a little bit of a shout out to one person, okay? So Lisa, here, I'll put her tweet up right here. She said, Peter Monn, I would be willing to succumb to the toots. It's twits, actually, Lisa, but thanks for watching. If I ever got invited to eat your turkey tetrazzini at the Women's League with you. You are the best and keep me laughing all the time. I think I'd really get the toots. Twits, Lisa, twits, okay? If I was one of your good Judies, love you. So here, let me screenshot that so I can put that in the video. Thank you, Lisa. I really, really appreciate it. You are now part of the Good Judies Club, which is me giving little shout outs every day. Okay, where was the receipt that I was looking at for? Oh yes, my receipts, my receipts. My memoirs, my memoirs. What was the song I sang at the beginning of this? I don't even remember. So here it is. This is about Instagram. If you've temporarily disabled your account, then it will last until you log in again. You can temporarily disable your account once a week. Instagram may delete it around 30 to 90 days, but they do not tell you how long it takes to delete your account. So then somebody else goes in here and it says, I couldn't even, I Googled it, okay? So I don't know what this is on. This is on that Quora or Quora, I don't know what it's called. But somebody was like, I couldn't even find out any information on how long you can keep an account disabled, blah, blah, blah. Instagram may delete it around 30 to 90 days, but they do not tell you how long it takes to delete your account. It can take a little less or a little more time. It seems that Instagram does not have any hard, fast rules. However, they will never keep your account on temporarily disabled forever. So, if you don't want to lose it, reactivate it once in a while, then temporarily disable it again. This is from Instagram's help page, and it goes in there and tells you how to do it. So when I went in to look on Twitter, it's very, very similar. Twitter doesn't offer a temporary delete, as many other social media sites do, but instead operate on a grace period. If you log in within 30 days of asking them to delete your account, they will reactivate it. Click deactivate. Okay, so basically you have 30 days. Jacqueline Hill's coming up on 30 days. But here's the thing, right? None of us know if Jacqueline Hill is going in once a week. I mean, you would have to literally keep it, like watch it, like refresh it, refresh it, refresh it, refresh it, refresh it. Because she could literally go in, activate it, deactivate it, like that quick, just to keep the 30 days up. Or just, and I might be completely wrong. So if you guys know more about this Instagram, Twitter stuff with the accounts, let me know in the comment section below. I'd be more interested in knowing that. Now, I do know on YouTube, and I tried to search it out, how long you can wait before you've posted a video on there, but let's just be for real. There are people that haven't posted YouTube videos in years, okay, that still have their YouTube channels up. So I don't think there's any longevity on how long you have to, you know, whatever you can post on YouTube. That word was not appropriately used whatsoever, Peter, English major. Longevity. I don't think there's any length of time, okay, that you have to have posted a video on there, if that makes sense, or be active. But maybe it is how often you log in, but you could log into YouTube and log out and nobody would know, right? Number one. Number two, with Twitter and Instagram, you could log in, log out. You wouldn't have to necessarily be active, but you could like activate your account, deactivate your account. The thing is, I would be really surprised with how many people are so closely watching her social media and stuff that at some point, like they wouldn't, like somebody wouldn't just happen to at the exact same time that she's got, listen, let's be honest, she's got a lot of people that follow her, right? And a lot of people that are looking at this stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if like right at the moment that she activates it, you know, 2:14 a.m. or something on a Sunday night. I'm just saying, oh my God, everybody's gonna go there and be like, Peter is the psychic of the world. Everybody's gonna be on there at 2:14 a.m. And Jacqueline will just be like, oh my God, what time is it? Oh, okay. But anyway, wouldn't that be so funny? But I wouldn't be surprised if like right when she activates it and somebody is like Google or YouTube, Instagram searching Jacqueline Hill, that all of a sudden it comes up and they go to her thing and they're like, oh my God, there it is. She activated it again. Then they go back to it and it's gone, right? And then everybody would be like, that's a glitch. No, that's not a glitch. That's her reactivating it so she doesn't lose her Instagram, okay? I am not buying for 1 second. No, maybe. I am not buying for 1 second that Jacqueline Hill has decided to leave social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything for good. I do not believe that. And I do believe that if that were the case, she would have deleted her YouTube too. I think that if she was making a clear cut of all of it, that she would have just deleted it across the board. I think she would have just said, I'm done. Like, I'm walking away and I'm done from all of this. And in all honesty, I have to say, as much crap as she has been given about all this kind of stuff, rightfully so. Okay, let's just be for real. This is bad business. This isn't people that are just coming out of the woodwork to be mean to Jacqueline, which some people want to say it is. It's not the case, and it's just not the case, okay? This is about bad business, and it still isn't being dealt professionally, right? But if that were the case, that she just came out and did that, like, to me, that would be the ultimate sense of entitlement. Honestly, to just walk away from people that have been invested in you for years and years and years. And I'm telling you right now, if any person out there is a true fan of Jacqueline Hill, like true fan, and she can't come back and like own her mistake with the lipsticks and try to move forward and say, as an adult, as a human being, like, I'm gonna learn from my mistakes, I'm gonna move on, and some of you will still continue to follow me and some of you won't. If she can't do that at some point, for those of you out there that have been defending her like tooth and nail for like the last 30 days over all this stuff, that is a big F you to your face. For you fans, okay, that have been die-hard Jacqueline fans through and through. It's not about the rest of us. It's to you that she's saying that at that point, right? My battery literally died like right at the end. Anyway, you know, it's just she has to clean this up at some point, right? How can she just walk away from all of this and not address it at some point? Or hey, don't even address it. Act like it's not even going on, like you've done time and time again in the past, right? But just at least come back for the people that love you. There are people out there that are literally just protecting her and defending her all the time, and she's giving them nothing. And I understand that she needs some time. I get that, right? But how much time do you need without putting out an appropriate statement? Because somebody's working on your behalf, because you're continuing to change things over here on this Jacqueline Cosmetics. Somebody's doing that. And Jacqueline's the owner. They've come out and said that on the website. So if Jacqueline's the owner of the cosmetics company, every time they change that frequently asked questions, are you telling me they're not consulting the owner of Jacqueline Cosmetics? Then Jacqueline is doing stuff with Jacqueline Cosmetics behind the scenes. That every change that is being made, almost daily or weekly at this point, to everything that's being changed on frequently asked questions is being run by Jacqueline, the owner. So she still is involved in what's going on. I don't know how people miss this. Okay, that means she's still thinking about this on a daily basis, unless she really isn't in charge of Jacqueline Cosmetics, and nobody really wants us to know that, I think. It just would be so much easier for them to come out and just let us know what's really going on, right? And they're like, oh, we did that, we did that. No, you didn't. So anyway, it'll be interesting to see what happens. It'll be interesting. I really hope Jacqueline pulls it together. Girl, I'm telling you right now, okay? I'm sure that I'm not the first person in the world that you want to talk to, but if you want some motivation, reach out to me. I'll motivate you. Okay, seriously, I'll try to inspire you. Come back. Okay? Don't run from this forever. Seriously? Like, people want to see you. People want to see you address this, and they want to see you address this appropriately, but they want to see you. It would be really sad to me, and also, like I said, a big F you to her huge fans, if she just walked away from this and just deleted everything and said, I'm done with this world, you know? It would make me very, very sad for her. It really would. And it would also make it sad because what it would say is, I choose not to learn any lessons from this. You know what I mean? I choose to just say, whatever, I'm done with it. I'm just going to walk away from this forever. And I think we know that financially, Jacqueline Hill would probably be just fine the rest of her life if she never posted another video or did anything again. But that being said, I mean, isn't this her passion? Isn't that what she said all along? Doesn't she love her fans? And the fans are wanting to see her. They're wanting to know that she's okay. So at least put out something through your mother, your sister, or whoever. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.